So tell me what your name is and where you're from.
Larry Sinclair, Daytona Beach, Florida, SinclairNews.net.
And Larry, what do you think about this election?
I think that if the Republican Party and the Romney campaign doesn't get it through their heads that they need to bring people together as opposed to dividing them, that the Romney camp is going to go down in American history as being the worst defeat of a GOP candidate in history. If the election was held today, Obama would win and he wouldn't even have to campaign. If they don't get it through their heads that it's not the Republican Party they need to concern themselves with, it's independents, it's libertarians, it's the very people that they keep pushing off. You cannot be the big tent party if you keep trying to push everybody out the minute they try to step into it. Obama's not going to have to even campaign to win this election at the rate this is going.
And who are you going to vote for in the general election, if you don't mind me asking?
I hate to admit this, but I would vote for Romney simply because I don't want Obama to be reelected. But then again, I might actually write Ron Paul in at this point.
What about Gary Johnson?
I listened to Gary Johnson speak Saturday at the fairgrounds. Here's my problem with Gary Johnson. Anybody that stands there and says the only reason he's running on the libertarian ticket is because Dr. Ron Paul didn't, I have to question if he's sincere with what he's telling people he would do if he was to win. I know he's polling up above 10% in the latest polls, or at least that's what I was told yesterday. And I know they want to get him polling high enough to where he's part of the debates. But even libertarians, even Paul supporters say that they wouldn't vote for Gary Johnson because of his positions on the wars and other things. So I don't know. I couldn't see myself voting for Gary Johnson at this point.
Well, thank you, Larry.
You're welcome.